Good afternoon, I'm Acosta Cordoba. This is a 69 News Netcast. If you are watching 69 News at noon, here's a bit of what you missed. Allentown Mayor Ed Pawlowski and former Reading Mayor Vaughn Spencer are accused of being the masterminds behind corruption in both cities. We're still waiting to hear from Spencer, but today Mayor Pawlowski is making his first court appearance. Alexandra Hogan has a look at what's next.
Mayor Edwin Pawlowski faces charges of conspiracy, mail and wire fraud, bribery, honest services fraud.
The list goes on.
Honest services fraud, mail fraud, honest services fraud, honest services wire fraud, and making material false statements as well as extortion.
Altogether, through the FBI's probe, Allentown Mayor Ed Pawlowski is charged with more than 50 counts in the corruption scandal. He'll go before a judge at the federal courthouse in Philadelphia, but says all of the claims are untrue. Is there one thing you want people to know?
I'm innocent. I haven't done anything wrong.
Pawlowski held a news conference outside his home to defend himself against the accusations that he took campaign funds from city contractors in exchange for city contracts.
And in no way, shape, or form was City Hall ever up for sale.
Supporters and protesters clashed nearby.
Resign, Pawlowski, resign!
Pawlowski vowed to push forward in his campaign towards a fourth term as mayor. The U.S. attorney says the pay-to-play scheme has victimized businesses and communities, and that investigators remain committed to prosecuting public corruption.
So that we can do our role, do our job in trying to restore and promote integrity in our political systems.
And now more on how the indictments affect the city of Reading. Former Mayor Vaughn Spencer is accused of leading a pay-to-play scheme and getting thousands in campaign contributions in exchange for city contracts. The feds say that Spencer also bribed former City Council President Francis Acosta to repeal or amend a statute limiting campaign contributions. In return, Spencer would give $1,800 to Acosta's wife's campaign.
So Spencer agreed to pay off Rebecca Acosta, who is Francisco Acosta's wife, who happened to be running for a district justice position, and she herself needed campaign contributions.
Francis Acosta has already entered a guilty plea and was sentenced for his role. Rebecca Acosta was president of the school board at the time this happened, and we tried reaching out to her for comment, but were not able to reach her. Vaughn Spencer's lawyer told 69 News they are reviewing the charges and are not ready to comment yet. The Pennsylvania Senate has passed legislation to balance the state budget. Republicans who control the chamber unveiled their plan to close a $2 billion gap in the $32 billion state budget last night. It includes a proposal to borrow more than $1 billion from the state's annual share of the 1998 multi-state settlement with tobacco companies. Utility bills and tax revenue from internet sales would also rise. The legislation passed 26-24 this morning. It's drawing the support of Democratic Governor Tom Wolf, but it could run into trouble with the House. For more local news, watch 69 News or get updates here at WFMZ.com. With the 69 News Netcast, I'm Acosta Cordoba.